Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Invoke. I've been grinding a wee bit. You may see I have 121 Haka. By the way, still not entirely comfortable with saying that, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So they dropped a new character in the game, and I have been tweeted it twice. I have gotten 4 comments. Oh, that's a Facebook notification. Oh no. Oh no, you heard. Oh, fuck. It's okay. No big deal. You didn't see anything. I've been tweeted it. People have been commenting it. Let's do it. So they dropped half KAKUJA Kaneki into Invoke. And unfortunately, he's purple. Every character that I seem to want is purple. The Rima was purple. The white-haired Kaneki I got was purple. Hayase was yellow, so I guess he doesn't count. But I have Nora who's purple. I have Rima who's purple. I have Kaneki who's purple. I have a lot of them. The issue is I could not pass up the idea of pulling on my boy, my hero, the man, the myth, the legend, the half KAKUJA. The man who just can't keep his head keep his brain in his ears. So let's try this. We have 4 pulls. I cannot guarantee anything. I just knocked something off my desk. It's all right. I can't guarantee anything. And also, apparently it's a 0.03% chance of getting him. So, better get lucky. That counts as a lucky. That's lucky enough. That is a first step to the luck. Watch this. 4. 1. All right. Nothing. Nothing. Him. Oh. Oh, no. I mean, reds are cool. I don't know what that Jason's attack caps at. Actually, or not attack, but like his AP caps at. I remember I had him. Yeah, so I have 2 copies of him now. But how many AP does he have? He has 4 right now. And if I upgrade him, he gets +2. Then at level 3, he gets +2. So he would be at an 8. Actually, that would be a really good character to have on my team. Okay, so I need to sell off a few of these guys. We don't really care too much about any of these anyway, so let's just go ahead and, like... You know what, Jason? We know you're a cannibal. We know you have a half KAKUJA. We know you've been eating people. Now, whether that's people you tortured every time or not is to be seen. I'm good on seeing that. All I know is you are probably eating all these people I'm putting in front of you. Naki is now dead. He was eaten twice. It's just not a good scenario for you. I'm gonna be honest. You're eating a lot of your friends. You have a man who calls you. Actually, Yamori tortured Naki, right? That was a thing. I swear that was a thing that was confirmed because he got the finger cracking habit off of it. If that's the case, then also I just realized that the thing went up from 30 Haka to 40. I didn't realize this was a step up. I thought it was just a straight up banner. What do the steps cost? I don't see a number here. And I click between them and I don't see any changes happening on the screen. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see what the steps costs are. I think it's probably something similar to like what the Arima one was, where it's 30, 40, 50, then 40, 40, 50. So if that's the case, not too bad. I could probably get that up after this as well. If I don't get him here... Oh, yeah, that's... We'll just chalk that up to a yikes. If it's that... Yeah, so it does seem to be 50 this time. So I probably will do another grinding. I thought I'd be able to do at least 4 pulls here, but 3 is plenty for now. Hopefully I don't have to try and grind up again, because this is going to be the Kaneki, right? I don't think I've ever, like, actually pursued a character inside this game. Also, it's the last one. Okay. Oh, That's a cute Hinami. I'll take that. Okay. I got a Tsukiyama. That is not quite up to snuff with what I was expecting. And in fact, I would go as far as to say that was kind of a bad pull. I didn't need another red character on top of the ones I already have. I already have an Amon for that. I now have this Jason for that. I think I'm fine. Also, I'm actually quite close to getting the next tier of this one as well. Then we get another +2 AP if I grinded up the red ones. We might be doing that for the Ghoul side soon. But what I'm also going to go ahead and do is I'm going to give him his dupe, if I could find it. There it is. Does that give him anything especially important? Gives him like 20% of his weapon. I don't think that's going to give him much, though. Yeah, no. So that's all right. And if I could go ahead and check him out again, I wonder if I could max him out with my books that I have. Because I have a few, but not a very large amount. Yeah, I have 131. So that's up to level 63. Not too great, not too horrible. I have a feeling he's actually going to be a pretty good addition to the team. He's probably going to replace my Noro for the moment. Because I do think that his health, or his damage is higher. 438 right now. It is lower than Noro's, because that's 610. But this will be fine. Also, I'm going to use Shinohara, and you know what? Let's test out... Let's test out my new Hoji. I think that sounds good, and I'll go ahead and put my primary team, the one that I use the most, in my second slot. So we'll put my Arima, we'll put the Kaneki, and we'll put Hayase as my backup team. I think this sounds good, and it kind of lets me explore characters I haven't actually touched yet. And I kind of get the chance to see what they have to offer. I do need these books, though. So I'm going to try to get this quest done, and hopefully I can do it. I don't know if this team is good enough for it, but we'll definitely try. Also, I have a new lighting fixture. I pulled my desk out from the wall and then put my light that I used to have over here on this side in front of me, so now it's right above me, and I think the lighting looks a lot better. I think it looks a lot more high quality, so I'm excited about that. It's an improvement to the setup that we already had going, so one step at a time. All right, so Hoji, he just does the little braps. He doesn't really do much. I wish this Hoji, instead of having the Kokli Kagune that he has, he had Chishe, or Cheishi, the one that's like the giant sword that Hirako should be using at all times, because it's a very him weapon. They used it to defeat the owl in the first place at the end of the owl suppression arc, so I would be down for that. Honestly, it would have him inside the armor as well, instead of having just the basic coat with the small shooty thingy. But I guess it wasn't really shown in the anime, was it? If it was, I'm gonna put a picture on screen right now, because I'm actually kind of interested in that, but I'm curious. I'm actually not sure. Also, watch this become so much easier now that I swapped in my real team, because it seems like Hoji wasn't that great. I'm gonna try to get his ability off sometime soon, because I want to see what they have to offer, but ow, she's doing no damage though. I mean, Yamori took a decent enough chunk, but not nearly enough to justify being afraid. I'm gonna swap in Shinohara and Hoji. Swing. Wait. I recognize that. Is Hoji voiced by Dojima from Shokugeki no Soma? Or it's someone from Shokugeki no Soma. I can listen very closely. I'll boost the audio for it. He's a zombie! He's a zombie! Holy shit, that's rad! That is a weirdly fitting combination as well. Because Hoji is that, he's kind of creepy. He kind of has the creepy vibe to him, so that's really good, actually. I'm happy about that. That's a perfect thing to recognize as well. Hell yeah, Hoji. You just gained plus 10 points for me. I'm looking forward to Re-Season 2. We're gonna be able to see his skills here. What I'm gonna try to do, get as many attacks off as possible. Oh, damn it. Okay, Hoji, show me the money. Wow, you just popped an attack that Snow from Final Fantasy 15 or 13 seems like it would have. And then we have the Big Slam Getsuka Tensho. I am realizing that I just used a green attack on a red character and regretting it, but that's okay. All right, fingers crossed. He's doing the creepy Kaneki moaning, where like he starts talking about how he wants to be able to kill Kaneki, and can he now? Yeah, that's the weird one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kill off the final enemy with the spear, and we should be good to go for the next. Oh, okay, cool. It did kill. We're on the final wave, and fingers crossed. Oh, this should be fine. Though it is a red character, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap out Shinohara. You know what? Shinohara, take a couple swings, then you can swap out to Hayase. Sorry, Heisei. I really need to adjust that, because I do think that Heisei does sound better. The issue is I accentuate as if it's naive. So I think of Hai-e-sei. So like it's a middle syllable that's very hard versus the actual Heisei, because it's actually like a very soft. Generally, Japanese words are very soft syllables in most scenarios. So it does make sense that it's Heisei. Just, I gotta step by step, you know? I know my shortcomings sometimes, and it's just, I'll get there via crawling forward. Like a centipede. Anyway. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this done. Yamori does seem to be doing really good work so far, and honestly, he seems to be putting in more work than the white-haired Kaneki that I have equipped currently. Oh, I actually got this off as well. Come on, break him. Break him, give me all of my stuff back. Yeah, it broke! Cool, okay. So Heisei can kill him off, do some swings here, and pop his skill? Yep, okay. Will I win from this, is the question. Cool. Perfect. So, I'm getting the general gist of how to manually play the game. And I finally realized that there is like a little switch thing on the bottom that tells you how many times you can change during that turn. Which makes more sense than what I was assuming before, where you could just swap out every turn over and over and just like never stop the fuck. And it's not the case at all. So I'm glad that I'm kind of adjusting more to re-invoke as well and kind of getting the feel of it. It's just a matter of that slow progression, and eventually I'll be the bestest re-invoke YouTuber out there, because that's always how that goes, right? God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and max out Yamori here. I just want to see, like, what tier does he get to with his power level? Because obviously we know that he is going to get 69. Oh, he got a super success, so he got 71 instead. So never mind, that joke is completely flat. It's okay. I could grind up the last little bit that I need to be able to get him up from the current tier he is here. I can get 2 more of his little ghoul. You know what? Let's get some ghoul juice. By the way, disgusting, gross. The concept of ghoul juice, they didn't really talk about inside the anime, but like that shit's fucked. That shit is fucked beyond belief. For context, at the end of Tokyo Ghoul, the original manga, they started talking about how the CCG was making, out of the spare kakuho that they get out of the kinkeis, they make ghoul juice and make the RC into little drinks, then send it off somewhere. We don't know where. We know now. We didn't know where at the time, and it was just like this really weird detail. And that's what they're referencing with the items here. I believe it's this first item that I'm clicking right now, where it says get above the C difficulty. I think it looks a lot like the ghoul juice that they were making, and if it is the case, that's really messed up, because that means that I'm grinding to put ghoul juice into Yamori. But yeah, so I'm curious, because I don't need a green on my team right now. I'm gonna toss this Akira. I'm gonna toss Arima on my front team, because he's kind of gonna be the one in the team anyway. And Hoji, honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of how you were operating. How are you doing? 388. Not high enough attack. I wonder... I don't know which one of these is sorting by the attack stat. That's max level. This is HP. This is attack. Okay. So I want Amon. He's a very good character. Yamori will keep. Actually, Yamori. I think I would prefer Yamori over Noro for right now. Except Noro has 7 AP. Yamori has 6, and Noro has more attack regardless. All right, so we'll finish this off with the proper team with like actual full-on tactics trying to get this last red thing done. Hopefully we get 2 drops off of this, but I can't guarantee that, ever. The drop rates for the 3rd tier of items seem to be really low. You get 5 of them originally from beating the quests in the first place, then you have to grind up the 5 more, which takes what feels like forever. And beyond that's even worse. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to... I don't know if I should swap targets to try and get another break off, because I feel like it might be a good plan. Here, Akira, can you break the enemy? Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get as many hits off here as possible for that. And I'm gonna try to click to the last enemy and see if we can break that guy as well. If we do, we can get this turn off and be like scot-free. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my chair a little bit. All right, perfect. Let's see if we can go ahead and finish this. Solid first turn. I do realize that Akira is nowhere near what she needs to be. She is lacking a lot of her upgrade materials, and I don't think I've ever upgraded her beyond her original tier, so I think she is missing a lot of AP right now. If I just went to her menu to upgrade her, I probably would have been able to. I just forgot. So, I'm gonna swap targets and get 7 hits off with Nora. Oh no, that broke! Why did that break? I didn't even do anything yet. Whatever, I guess. Fuck it. Noro, can you break this guy at least? No, wait, that's not breaking. Okay, before that's even the case, I need Akira to break this last guy, get my AP back, and we should be good. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead, use Arima here. Here's the thing. I could use Noro to get his skill off. You know what? Sure. Actually, I feel like that might be a good plan to get the final hit. And then we'll swap in Heisei to try and get the last guy. Oh, wow. He wasn't broken yet. Oh, okay. I thought he was. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to get anything more at all. Solid 2 turns, no damage. We're getting there. And it's Chitara! It's our boy! Our shirtless boy on the roof! Alright, I'm gonna take you down. Don't even fucking worry about it, dude. I'm gonna swap in Heisei. Actually, it would be nice if I could get a break, but it didn't happen. I'm gonna focus all except for Chitara, because he's almost broken, so if I hit him, he's gonna end up wasting most of my AP. So, we'll get some swings in here. Damn it, I broke that guy. Okay. Broke that guy too. Here. Noro, hit all of your hits. Amon, hit all of your hits. Heisei, all but 1. And we'll swap targets to Chitara, use Heisei's ability, break him, get all of our AP back. Full strategy! Hell yeah, you're seeing this. This is tactics. Noro, by the way, you guys were talking about in the last episode, apparently Noro hit for 666. That's good. That is strong. Alright, we'll do that with all the way in on Heisei. Get 4 hits off with Akira. Couple of swings there. And that's it. GG. Honestly, not too bad. I'm starting to get the gist of fighting. My issue is when the enemy is so clearly stronger than I am, or I have a type disadvantage. I don't know how to come back from that. aside from just kind of panicking and trying to do as much damage as possible before they kill me. And I think there is like a certain way to deal with that, and there's certain skills that help with attack down. My Echo has that as well, so that might be a good thing to run on levels that I find a little bit harder. By levels I find harder, I do mean like on the map here, there's bosses. This Toka quest especially, the A rank, I just couldn't get past. I think that's because I wasn't quite running a team that's based on trying to survive. It's all DPS all the time, 24/7, nonstop fuck action. It just happens. So I gotta work towards that. But yeah, so Yumori, I'm missing one still. Unfortunate. However, that is gonna be the end for today because I kind of gotta get to the stream. I have a stream in like an hour and I have yet to even prepare for it. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching Reinvoke and take it easy.